The following program is brought to you by our Patreon supporters. You can request podcast topics, enjoy exclusive RPG and video content, and more. Even just $1 a month gets you gameplay episodes a week early and makes you officially cool. Just like the people that we refer to as the Trash Elite, a guy from Ohio, and Rob, Distru City KTL, DG, Drake Starstorm, Thomas Austin Jr., Kitty Holbrook, Passion Killer 711.
He got upset because I like the way he says that, and he doesn't like it when I point out.
You were mocking me.
I wasn't, though.
You were mocking me.
I wasn't, though.
Just like this mockery of a list.
There's so many video games, you guys.
Guys, if you haven't seen the first 2 episodes of this, maybe check them out if you like tier list videos. That's what we're doing here. I don't know when this is coming out. It could be December. Merry Christmas. You know?
Let's get to it.
Yeah, no crumping. Let's get into it. We are on Killzone 2. We thought we already rated this. Or not?
We're skipping this one because we rated the other one.
Okay. Spider-Man Miles Morales.
Never played it.
Me either. Ratchet and Clank, another one.
Stop, man. Stop.
Another God of War.
God damn it.
The original Crash Bandicoot.
We rated the remakes. Yeah. I feel like that stands in for all of them.
Until Dawn, I have played this.
D.
You would say D?
I didn't finish it.
I would say...
I didn't really even get that far.
I would say B.
Okay, B. All right.
The Order 1886. I've not played this yet.
Yeah, skip.
Dreams.
Skip.
Crossfire Sierra Squad.
Skip. Sierra
Squad. That's kind of scary. Was that his little head?
He's very upset.
Wow, what a head. Horizon, another one?
There's a third one? Have I fully...
Call of the Mountain? Is this a DLC, maybe?
It might be a DLC for the second one. Have I fully missed that there's a third Horizon?
I don't think there's a third one. I would have heard Jesse Cox splooge about it.
Ah, wow. I'm just out of it, brother. Oh, skip.
Medieval Resurrection.
Skip.
Not for me. I didn't like... This is not. The original Medieval, same thing. Gravity Rush...
For the record, I played the original Medieval. Oh, so same D.
Oh, my bad. I'm so sorry, my friend.
Oh,
Resurrection's just a remake.
Oh, well, I don't care.
Okay. I haven't played Gravity Rush, have you?
No.
Okay. Gravity Rush 2?
No.
The Impatient.
Well, so am I. Let's get on. Skip.
Synapse.
I'm running out of funny ways to say skip.
Something Switchback VR. No, it's VR. Another Demon's Souls. Maybe the other one.
That's the original.
Yeah, that's the original. So
I recognize that box art.
We're gonna skip it because we already rated Demon's Souls in an earlier episode. Heavy Rain, we got here.
Fully F tier. Fully, completely with my fucking chest F tier.
So I would put it in A. So do we want to go with C?
No, I recognize that my opinion is not reasonable or fair. I think you put it where you want.
I think it's probably the best of this kind of cinematic control-y guy games.
I just had to get my truth out there.
That's fine.
You put it where you think it belongs.
I would have argued about Mario 64. It's because you got big hands is the reason. His hands are so big. I haven't played Beyond Two Souls.
Nope, me neither.
Judgment.
No idea what that is.
Yeah, me either. Deathloop. I think it's D, right?
I'm struggling between... Yeah, D. I would say D. It's not for me. I recognize that it was well made, but I played like 4 hours of it. I just couldn't get into it.
I played less. Ghostwire Tokyo, same thing. It's not really my vibe.
Yeah.
Kenna? Bridge of the Spirits?
It's Spirit Stallion of the Cimarron or whatever. We're good. I'm fully good. I'm okay. Skip. That is not comprehensible.
I gotta get up. I gotta look with my eyes. Babylon's Fall. Bomboclat. I'm gonna skip.
Skip.
Godfall.
Skip.
Quantum Error Fall.
Skip.
Dead Space Fall.
Skip.
D. It's not. I played it. I don't care for it. Dead Space 2. I haven't played the sequels.
Yeah, skip.
3. Skip. Fear.
Skip.
I feel like I played it back in the day, but I genuinely...
I'm almost certain I did, but it made no impression on my psyche, so...
I was into mech, and then I wasn't, and then the girl from The Ring was there. Condemned Criminal Origins. We did play some of this.
Yes.
I'd say C, maybe.
That seems fair.
Yeah. Just for the guy from Heroes.
Yeah, he was fine.
Yeah.
I just didn't...
I did not play 2.
No, skip.
Bayonetta.
Skip. I've never played it.
I think I did briefly.
I have a very low Gooner quotient, I'm afraid.
Bayonetta 2.
Skip also.
Some people pretend that it's not about the gooning.
Those people, you know how you said if you think you enjoyed playing Mario 64, you're lying and wrong?
Yeah.
That.
Okay. Devil May Cry, the original.
The original?
Ripped off poor Colt Regan before he could get out to pussy. There's a fun tidbit for you. Colt Regan used to have a red coat. My book series, the novels, links in the description, go buy them. His coat used to be red, and then Devil May Cry came out, and I went, well...
Not anymore, it's not.
Nope.
I would say... B?
B?
Yeah.
Okay. Devil May Cry 5.
Haven't played it.
Devil May Cry 4.
Haven't played it.
Devil May Cry.
Haven't played it.
The emo version. Devil May Cry Epsilon.
What the fuck is that like?
It's a 2, but there's like
there's like a sword through it. Okay, so Devil May Cry 2. Everyone says it's worse than Devil May Cry 1. Everyone says that. Everyone, not me. Also B.
Devil May Cry 3. Far Cry 3.
Yeah, that's the one on the island. No. I'm skip.
Okay. Xenoblade Chronicles.
Skip.
Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Triple S tier. No, I'm fully kidding. Skip.
You know, you got me a little.
How? How do you not know every video game I've played at this point?
So there's some of them that I skipped, and you were like, well, now hold on, friend. I've played that game, and I have feelings about it. I'm not here all the time. Jeez. Xenoblade Chronicles 3?
Skip.
All right.
I could only use that joke once, and I picked the right time.
You did a good one. The rhythm was good. Chronicles X?
Skip.
Okay. Nier Automata.
Skip.
Wasn't for me. I can tell it's a pretty good game. It really it burnt a bridge I was crossing when it started this game that's kind of like an action-y Souls-like, as I was told, and instead I fired it up and it was a shoot 'em up.
As I understand, that's only supposed to happen on your second playthrough.
I got it the first time.
Don't know how you did that.
Ni no Kuni, I've not played.
Yeah, skip.
I'm so old. Wonderful 101? Is that what I'm seeing?
I don't know what the fuck that is, brother. Big Fire Fist game.
Star Fox Assault. I've never played that one, I don't think.
Yeah, no, skip.
Star Fox 64 3D?
Is that different from Star Fox 64?
Do we got regular Star Fox down here somewhere?
Brother, you cannot go scrolling through the fucking archives.
I'll find it.
It's probably right up near the top.
Hold on, I'll find it.
With the rest of the Star Foxes?
I'm finding it, buddy. Don't worry.
With the fucking...
Don't worry, I'll find Star Fox.
You gotta stop.
Don't worry, buddy. I'll find it.
No.
Don't worry.
Oh my god, you're just making me depressed with how many fucking video games are left.
I'll find it.
I'm gonna be 50 by the time we're done with this fucking list.
Don't worry, buddy. I'll find it. Oh, a bunch of the ones we skipped are down there. That's why it seems so thick.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to count this as Star Fox 64. I will say B tier.
That seems fair.
It might be a better game, but it has cursed me for the rest of my life to play with inverted controls.
This is one of the few games I played on N64 at a friend's house. I think that's fair.
Okay.
This and WCW versus NWO.
My guy. Star Fox Adventures.
Skip.
Star Fox Japanese 03.
Skip.
Star Fox what?
Pumpkin? You just... The original Far Cry.
Far Cry's cover's kind of cute. This little man's emerging from the water and he wants to show you his cool gun. That is like that's not a badass face. That's like a, hey buddy, check this out.
Part of the reason that's funny is that you're right.
That's one of the things about me. Sometimes I'm riffing and pretending to be stupid. Sometimes I am. I've never.
Skip. Fully skip. Yeah.
Far Cry 2.
Skip.
Oh, he's serious in that one. Far Cry 5, not for me.
Not for me. I think I played this very briefly. Not for
It's
me.
got a really cool story. I just genuinely don't like the controls. Ooh, I could beat Far Cry 4.
Yeah.
If I find myself with access to Far Cry 4, I might play it just to beat it.
Just to beat it the proper way?
The appropriate way.
Where
the reasonable
you
way.
go hang out with Pagan Min, who is the coolest motherfucker in that game? Whatever, he's a bad guy, whatever, shut up.
Who isn't, Skip? Far Cry Primal. I wanted to play this, but you gotta kill turtles.
No, that's a hard no for me, dog.
Far Cry 6. The one with that guy.
Yeah, the one with the new hot guy.
Giancarlo.
Esposito, yes.
Yeah. Did you play that?
No.
Okay. Far Cry New Dawn. I've not played that either.
Nope.
Hogwarts Legacy. Not played.
I haven't played it, but I want to put it in F tier anyway. Skip.
High on Life. Not for me. Do you have any opinion?
Skip.
Subnautica. Not for me.
No, I didn't even pick this up. I saw it and went no, so skip.
I haven't played Below Zero though.
Nah, skip.
Watch Dogs. You played this. I have not. That's a triple S.
So,
Sorry, I've been obscuring the rest of the chart.
There's a dilemma I have here.
Yeah.
Viewer/listener. Do I rate this game with how fun mechanically it was to play, or how much I fucking hate the main character? Rarely in my life have I run across a main character of a video game I hate more than this fucking douchebag.
All right, I'm going to ask you 2 questions, and we'll find out the future from there, okay?
Okay.
All right. Bloodborne was elevated because of one good fight. Where would you put this game if it was brought low because of one bad character, who is the main character?
I guess, I think you know the second question you're going to ask. I'm going to answer that one first. Without Aiden Pierce, this would be a solidly B tier. It was fun to play. He's such a drag to be around as a person. I think I have to put this in F tier.
Okay. Second question, and you get a bonus point. If you're right, bonus points can be exchanged. Okay, I came up with this system with my girlfriend, so they are exchanged exclusively for kisses. I'm
good.
Okay if you don't exchange that.
I'm all right. I will reject the point.
You can maybe give it to her. I don't know how they're transferred. But if the game ends how you ended it, where he walks into the sea and dies, where would you rate this game?
Where he realizes that he's a drain on everyone around him and is making his only living relative's life worse, and is a terrible person, and just decides to take himself out of the gene pool. I think that raises it to A tier because it has a justified ending.
All right. So would you maybe put it in B or C?
There's not a lot of nuance here. I have to put it in C tier because it was fun to play, but fuck that guy, man. Triple S Watch Dogs 2.
Okay.
It's the best Grand Theft Auto game. It's not even fucking close.
This is the game for me. There's others that I might do it for, but this is the game that if I could erase my memory of playing it just to play it again, I would do it in a heartbeat. Is Watch Dogs 2.
Watch Dogs 2 improved on everything from Watch Dogs that was fun. It replaced the world's worst motherfucker with a really fun guy.
Such a great core cast.
It had a great core cast full of iconic characters, and it is, I am not joking, this is not a meme, it is the best Grand Theft Auto game. It is, this is not up for, I will 10 toes down on business, this is the best Grand Theft Auto game.
Watch Dogs Legion, I'm going to put into D tier. I don't think it's as bad as people say. I'm drinking a root beer right now. It's making me rather belchy, and I'm trying not to make the belch noise for your sensitive ears, Ultimo Dragon. I think somebody else who hadn't played Watch Dogs 2 could have a lot of fun with this.
I've never played it because I looked at it and went, no.
Yeah, it just doesn't have the spirit. New Super Mario Bros. 2, I don't remember if I played this one or not.
I know I haven't.
I'm going to hit skip. If I did play it, it belongs with the other New Super Mario Brothers. Super Mario 3D World, I liked this one a little better. Where did we put the New Super Mario? Okay, so I'm going to say A.
This dude has a whole Mario life I'm not even part of.
I am so much older than you and a Nintendo kid.
Yeah, I'm not. This is not my jam.
Yeah. Super Mario 3D Land, I don't remember if I've played. It would probably go next to the other one. I'm going to hit skip.
Okay.
We have the Ratchet and Clank.
Jesus! Go away!
I've never played Wario World. I watched my mom play it briefly. She got pretty frustrated with it. Have you ever played it?
It's the little minigame one, right?
No, this is his 3D platformer on the GameCube.
Oh, fucking no. I think
Wario Land Shake, I believe, was a 2D platformer. I have not played it.
Yeah, no.
It was basically on stuff that I didn't have access to. Same for Wario Land 4 and Wario Land 3.
What's the name of the fucking... The little...
WarioWare.
WarioWare.
Yeah. Halo 2.
Where's Halo 3? Oh, I see it. It's an S+. So Halo 2 is A. Or maybe B. I think Halo 2 might be the worst Halo game I've played.
So Halo 1 is an A, so this should go into B?
No, it's better. It's as good as 1. A.
Okay. A.
That Avengers live service crap that failed.
Look, again, there's no nuance here, and our D tier is for something else. I'm going to put this into F.
That seems fair.
It was a really good game for a game where you made every bad decision in making it.
You somehow managed to fail into mediocrity, but that doesn't it doesn't count. You don't get extra points for accidental.
Have you ever Skylandered?
No, I can't say as I have.
I've played one of the Metro games. It was fine. I don't remember which one it was. I'm just going to hit skip on the... in fact, this is the first one. I'm going to C tier it.
Okay.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay. And I don't remember what other ones I played. Star Wars The Force Unleashed 2.
C.
B, C. Tom Clancy's The Division.
Skip.
I thought you were really giving that a lot of thought there for a minute. Division
I gotta
2.
keep this fresh for myself somehow.
Yeah.
I'm saying skip so often. I have played so few video games.
Star Wars Battlefront. Sure as hell wasn't for me. This game did not want me to play it.
Is that the sequel? Is that the Fallen Order? Jedi Survivor was the first of the kid from Shameless games, right?
I don't know.
I've only played one of the two of them.
I don't know.
I don't care. We're gonna say skip, and if I've played the other one.
Okay. Force Unleashed 1.
A or B, I'll let you pick, but no lower.
I have no frame of reference.
Oh, you haven't played these at all?
No.
Oh, A then. This game was fucking great, dude.
Knights of the Old Republic. Being real, I kind of want to say B or C.
See, I was thinking A or B, so let's do B.
Let's do B. Battlefront 2. I've played this, but I don't know why people play it. Knights of the Old Republic 2.
It's so much more broken and unfinished than the first one, but it is also way better.
Do we want to keep it in B then? By those two?
It balances out, yeah.
Okay, Jedi Survivor. Man.
That's the one I've played, D.
Okay. Back for Blood. Not for me. I got turned off by so much. Overwatch.
There was a time, dear viewer, when it would have been S.
Yeah, it might have been triple S. I might have barracked for, but...
No. B, our time with it was fun.
Yeah.
It's just over now.
It's not. So few games just cease to exist. Yeah, I'll say B. Overwatch 2.
I have not played it, but spiritually F tier for killing Overwatch.
I'll agree with that. It just feels like a sad echo of the former game. Wolfenstein 3D. Where did we put Doom? Like C?
Like the original? Yes, C.
C. Bam. Wolfenstein. I think this is a remakey one.
Oh, well then skip.
Deus Ex.
C.
Okay. I've not played it. Deus Ex Human Revolution.
D.
I didn't care for. Yeah, D. Not for me. Mankind Divided, I haven't played.
Skip. Yeah, I haven't played.
Invisible War Nexus X?
Sure, Invisible War Nexus.
Deus Ex Invisible War.
Nexus X and Invisible War Nexus X is a skip.
I'm so old. I've not played 007 Nightfire.
No.
It's a cool name, though. Mafia,
skip.
I don't believe I played.
Skip.
Oh, they're gonna,
skip.
They keep coming. Star Wars Bounty Hunter.
This did look fun.
I don't think I played.
But like skip. No.
I think we own it on PlayStation, weirdly.
Sure, that seems reasonable.
Undertale.
Skip.
I'm going to very pointedly put it with Knights of the Old Republic 2 in B tier.
Really? That's much lower than I thought you were going to put that.
I think Undertale has an amazing story. I think it tries to tell an incredible tale. I think it's got some very iconic and memorable characters. I hated the first half of that game.
Okay.
And I don't like shoot 'em ups and bullet hells.
Fair, and you still beat it.
I still beat it. I got the good ending.
Astonishing.
Deltarune?
I don't know what that is.
It's an Undertale, I hesitate to say sequel. It's another game by the same guy in sort of the same universe. I'm going to put this in F tier for a specific reason.
What's that?
Motherfuckers lied to me.
What they tell
I
you?
was told this game was inspired by Final Fantasy VI. And it doesn't play anything like that. That was just a big lie. I don't care. I don't care about the characters. You have lost my buy-in.
Fair enough. Yeah, that's a high card to play with you, and playing it in error is a big problem.
And it's not even... It's just a lie. It doesn't play like that. It has a similar menu system. That is where the non-superficial similarities are done.
Okay.
Earthbound, I've never gotten very far in, so I'd say skip.
Yeah, that seems fair.
Inscribe Patatayan.
That's that card game. Skip.
Yes, it looked really cool. I think if I played it myself, instead of watching somebody play it, I would have had a good time with it, but I watched somebody play it. So, Outer Wilds, I've not played.
Yeah, skip.
Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3.
That's the least of the trilogy, I feel.
I agree. I would say maybe C tier.
C tier.
I would not mind going back and trying to finish that game.
I loved those games.
Yeah, we had fun with 3. That was the one on the Switch.
We had more fun with the others.
Oh, hell yeah. Kingdom Hearts. I'd say C.
That seems generous, but okay.
I think the game was actually really fun. Like the gameplay was really fun. And the ones with my favorite Disney characters were really cool.
That's fair.
The rest of this shit, are you done? Have you ever played another Kingdom Heart?
Fucking, it's a wall of skip, my guy.
Awesome. I have
Kingdom Hearts.
Zero interest since then.
Zorking Zombies, Kingdom Hearts, Chain of Ethelgrim. I don't know these fucking games.
The Walking Dead, really sad story.
Oh, F tier. I don't like those types of games, and it's really sad.
I never played it, so it is on his head be it. The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners.
I don't know what that is. Skip.
Boneworks.
Oh, that's that VR game.
Boneworks.
Yeah.
Bone Lab.
Yeah, it's also a VR game, I think. I don't know what that is.
Can you come here so the listener can't?
What's up?
Are these games about sex?
No. They should be, though.
Do you know one that is?
Probably on this list.
Is it Marvel Rivals?
It's a little bit, yeah.
Vertigo 2.
Skip.
Outlast.
Skip.
I played that. Outlast 2.
Skip.
Sonic and the Black Knight.
Skip and the Black Knight.
Plus Umbrella Corps.
Skip.
Resident Evil.
They're just gonna keep making these till the fucking heat death of the universe. Skip.
Seafood.
This looks really fun, but I haven't played it. Skip.
I did play it for a little bit. I didn't like it. I could see why someone would. Scorn. No.
This looks unpleasant.
It is. It visually, I think it looks compelling, but we were talking about like sex already.
This is a game that is viscerally H.R. Geiger coded.
It feels like a game where you are masturbating too hard, shit starts coming off, and you still manage to climax, but then you punch yourself in the dick hole.
That seems fair. Yeah, reasonable.
Sonic Boom, Fire and Ice.
Skip.
Sonic Boom, Rise of Lyric feels like a game where you're masturbating. I've never played it. Luigi's Mansion I played super briefly. It's not really my thing.
Then it sounds like D.
I've not played 3.
Skip.
I've not played Dark Moon.
Skip.
I've not played... Oh, I have played Paladins. It seemed like a good idea if it had any players.
This is a wonderful game with no servers. So, D... on account of they don't let me play it anymore.
Sure. I've not played Help Wanted.
Yeah, skip.
Or Help Wanted 2.
Yeah, skip.
Or Security Breach.
Yep.
I watched Markiplier play those. You liked Super Hot.
I beat Super Hot. Super Hot was fun. B tier, maybe A tier. Nah, B tier. B tier's correct.
B tier. Super Hot Mind Control Delete.
Skip. I don't know what the fuck that means.
Delete your mind control. Grounded, man. I tried so hard to get into this game, but I could not.
Yeah, skip.
D tier for me. Counter-Strike 2.
I don't play Counter-Strike. I like myself.
Neon White. Another game I tried to play that wasn't.
Hold on, I have to go back. That's not true. I don't really like myself, but it was for the bit. You understand. What were you saying?
I like you, buddy.
That's good. Someone should.
If you like The Boy, let us know in the comments. If you don't like The Boy,
let us know in the comments. It's engagement.
If you like The Boy and don't want to leave a comment, that's okay. You don't have to. That way later I can tell him. That that everybody likes him and that's why there's no comments.
This podcast is going to come out in 2027.
Have you played Neon White?
Oh, fuck no. I don't even know what that is.
Cool premise, but not my thing. GoldenEye Redacted 007.
Yeah, I'm out.
GoldenEye Rogue Agent.
Stop making GoldenEyes.
Okay, 007 Agent Under Fire.
Well, that's not better.
007 Legends.
They really tried to make this happen, huh?
Yeah. GoldenEye just did so well. Sniper Chest Navigator. Ghost Warrior.
Sniper Chest Navigator is so much cooler. that's such a fucking...
Lungs.
with the preface sniper, that's such a fucking cold thing to say. Oh, I'll chart a path all right.
Skip? Yeah, I played that shit. Sniper Contracts, Sniper 3 Ghost Warrior.
I've never played a sniper game.
Okay, Sniper Contracts 2, Sniper 2 Ghost Warrior.
I think I maybe briefly played the one that was in World War II, but I think that was 10 minutes. So, no.
Call of Duty.
This is the original Call of Duty?
I believe so.
This was a C tier game.
Okay. Never played it. Call of Duty 3.
Never played it.
Call of Duty NII
What?
Epsilon.
Yeah, no, skip.
Call of Duty World at War.
Skip.
Call of Duty World War II.
Skip.
Call of Duty Black Ops.
Skip.
Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare.
Skip.
Call of Duty Infinite Warfare.
Skip.
Call of Duty Slightly Less Warfare.
Skip.
Call of Duty a little more warfare than the last time, but not as much as all of the warfare.
Skip.
Call of Duty All of the Warfare.
Skip. Fuck! That was a really good landing.
Call of Duty I Finally Broke Him.
Skip.
Call of Duty This One Looks Like a NASCAR.
Skip.
Call of Duty Black Ops 3.
Stop! Stop! He's already dead!
Call of Duty, it's the same cover as the first one, but the yelling guy is closer.
God! I take it all back, Ratchet and Clank! I take it all back, Resident Evil! I take it all back, GoldenEye! This is the one!
Have you played Call of Duty 2?
Oh, fuck no!
Okay. What about Call of Duty Black Ops 3, but the cover's darker this time? What about Call of Duty Monster Energy 3?
No!
Call of Duty Ghosts.
Stop!
Call of Duty Vanguard.
It's gotta stop. They have to be out soon.
Shadow Warrior.
Oh, D.
Yeah, same. Shadow Warrior 2, I don't think I've
played.
played. Shadow Warrior 3, I haven't played. Evil West, I tried to like this, but
yeah, I say
wasn't for me.
Nah, out.
Atomic Heart, this game was stupid.
Skip. Wow, I got hit with the F tier.
It took me an hour to get to gameplay.
Oh no, what the fuck?
And then I started playing it and I was like, oh, this controls like ass. Thanks for wasting my time. Hollow Knight. Actually, Hollow Knight, I recently was able to start enjoying. It's not my favorite Metroidvania by any stripe, but I've heard it's really good. I don't know that I can rate it super fairly, but
you've played more of it than I have.
I've played enough of it to rate it. At present, I'd put it into C tier.
There you go.
Diablo 2.
It's iconic for me. Have you played Diablo 2 at all?
I haven't played enough of it, I don't think.
Then, for the purposes of fairness, I have to be my own devil's advocate. I don't think this deserves triple S. But that is as low as I'm willing to go, S tier.
I'm okay with that. Diablo 3.
D.
Diablo 4. Can you stop the cats from playing with my peanut butter cups that I threw at them earlier while they were trying to have sex?
Sure.
Thanks, buddy. I want to talk about Diablo 4 briefly. Have you played it?
No, not at all.
He said, no, not at all. I played a bit of it, and to me, it navigates away from what makes a Diablo game fun in order to inject way more story and walking around doing nothing. I don't know who got the wrong memo in Diablo Town, but why would you do that? That's like if Tetris stopped me every third piece and was like, in Russia it is cold and lonely. And then I just sort of had to sit there for a while until, like 2 minutes, until the next piece slowly came wandering into screen again. You fucked up.
As an art piece, that's peak. As a game, that's terrible.
I gotta put it into F. I feel like you fucked up the execution.
Live your life. I've never played it.
I don't know what that one is. Immortal?
Skip.
Aliens, Colonial Marines.
Skip.
Aliens, Isolations.
Skip.
Aliens, Fire Teams, Elites.
Skip.
Aliens, Vertigo Remastered. Vertigo Remastered? Why is it remastered? What was the first Vertigo?
Skip.
Arizona Sunshine 2.
Skip.
What was Arizona Sunshine 1? Oh.
There it is. They delivered immediately.
Red Triangle Man.
Skip. I don't know what these are. There's Half-Life. Damn. Okay. Fine. That one's the original Half-Life. I already rated it with the other one.
It's
so we'll
blue
skip.
guy in C.
So we'll skip it.
So. Duke Nukem Forever.
Oh boy, I've never played it because I looked at it and went
F tier. Duke Nukem 3D. I don't know that I want to put it in B tier, but out of all of the old boomer shooters, I think it's my favorite. But I'm going to put it in C.
C is fair.
Argument?
C is fair.
Eco, I've not played.
Skip.
Team Fortress 2.
D.
Okay. I was going to say F. Crossfire X. This is that game with the little guns and you shoot marbles at people. Crossfire! You get caught up in the... Skip. Quantum Break, I've not played.
Yeah, skip.
Yakuza... I'm not going to rate the Yakuza games. At best, I would put them in D tier. Have you played a Yakuza game?
No, because I know what they would be. I know what tier I'd put them in if I did.
It's too many fucking stupid dick jokes. Black Mesa, there's that triangle again.
Yeah, it's the Half-Life thingy. Skip. I haven't played it.
Lost in Judgment, something or other. Have you ever played that?
No. Hey, you want to check how many games we have left?
Let's see. Just a couple.
Eventually, it just puts the ones we skipped at the bottom, is the thing.
Yeah, I'm trying to see where we came in at. I think we've got one more episode. I stand corrected. I'm sorry to have wasted so much of your time. We could have spent this watching The Departed. I'm going on record of officially apologizing. We could have watched The Departed. And by now, when people see this, I will have watched The Departed.
Maybe.
I'm gonna, here we go. You guys can tell me if I'm right or wrong. And if you like The Boy, and if you just please say yes. I hated The Departed. It was stupid.